Astrology has fascinated and guided people for thousands of years. But far beyond daily horoscopes or pop culture trends, astrology offers something deeply personal, a symbolic mirror of your soul. It's a way of understanding who you are, where you're growing, and how you can live in alignment with your true self. At its core, astrology is the study of the sky's reflection of human life. It interprets the positions and movements of celestial bodies like the sun, moon, and planets, not as causes of events, but as mirrors of meaning and inner truth. Astrology doesn't try to predict the future like a fixed script. Instead, it speaks in archetypes and patterns, helping us become more aware of what's already unfolding in and around us. Think of astrology not as fate, but as a language of possibility. It reveals your unique inner rhythm and the cosmic seasons you're moving through. There are several major astrological systems in the world, each with its own unique approach. Tropical astrology is the most common in the West. It uses the seasons as a frame of reference. The zodiac signs are tied to the spring equinox and the cycle of the Earth around the Sun. This system emphasizes personality, psychological patterns, and life cycles. The examples here are based on tropical astrology. Vedic astrology, or sidereal, is rooted in ancient India. It uses the fixed stars as a backdrop. Because of the gradual shift of the Earth's axis, Vedic signs slowly drift from tropical ones, emphasizing karmic patterns, dharma or life purpose, and spiritual evolution. Chinese astrology is based on a 12-year cycle tied to the lunar calendar and animal archetypes. This system blends elements, yin and yang, and cyclical timing to describe personality and fortune. Each system offers a rich, symbolic lens to understand ourselves. Exploring more than one can deepen your insight and appreciation for the vast cosmic dance. Astrology is built on 3 essential symbolic systems: signs, planets, and houses. The zodiac signs are archetypes, timeless energetic expressions like Aries the warrior, Cancer the nurturer, or Aquarius the visionary. Everyone holds all 12 signs within, but some will be more dominant depending on your birth chart. Aries, March 21st to April 19th, are bold, assertive, action-oriented. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th, are grounded, sensual, dependable. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th, are curious, expressive, quick-witted. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd, are nurturing, intuitive, emotionally sensitive. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd, are confident, creative, magnetic. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd, are analytical, caring, detail-oriented. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd, are harmonious, social, fair-minded. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st, are intense, deep, transformative. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st, are optimistic, philosophical, adventurous. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th, are ambitious, practical, disciplined. Aquarius, January 19th to February 18th, are innovative, visionary, independent. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th, are dreamy, compassionate, spiritual. The planets represent functions or forces within you. Mercury governs your thoughts and communication. Venus speaks to your relationships and values. Mars shows how you take action. They're like characters in your soul's story. Mercury represents thinking, communication, learning. Venus represents love, beauty, relationships, values. Mars represents action, drive, willpower. Jupiter represents growth, beliefs, expansion. Saturn represents responsibility, structure, life lessons. Uranus represents change, rebellion, originality. Neptune represents dreams, illusions, spirituality. Pluto represents transformation, power, hidden depths. The 12 houses are the areas of life where these energies show up: relationships, career, home, creativity, spirituality, and more. They tell you where in your life each planetary influence tends to operate. The first house focuses on self, identity, physical appearance. The second house focuses on money, possessions, self-worth. The third house focuses on communication, siblings, local life. The fourth house focuses on home, family, emotional foundation. The fifth house focuses on creativity, romance, children. The sixth house focuses on daily habits, work, wellness. The seventh house focuses on partnerships, relationships. The 8th house focuses on transformation, shared resources. The 9th house focuses on higher learning, travel, beliefs. The 10th house focuses on career, reputation, public life. The 11th house focuses on friendships, community, future hopes. The 12th house focuses on subconscious, solitude, spiritual depth. Together, these elements form a rich symbolic tapestry, a unique myth written in the stars. Your birth chart, also called a natal chart, is a snapshot of the sky at the exact moment and place you were born. It maps where each planet was located, what sign it was in, and what house it occupied. This chart becomes a symbolic blueprint of your soul's design, your personality, emotional nature, desires, strengths, challenges, and potential. Reading your chart is like reading your cosmic DNA. It's not set in stone, it's a guide, not a script. But the insights it reveals can be profound. Astrology is a living language that evolves as you grow. 2 important tools help you understand the unfolding story of your life: transits and progressions. Transits are the current movements of the planets and how they interact with your natal chart. They show the external weather or energies that activate certain parts of your life, offering opportunities or challenges. Progressions are symbolic movements of your natal chart forward through time. Roughly 1 day after birth equals 1 year of life. They reveal your inner growth, emotional cycles, and evolving soul themes. By watching your transits and progressions, you can better understand when and how your chart is calling you to awaken, heal, or expand. One powerful way to use astrology is to focus on specific life areas that matter to you. For example, your career. Look at your 10th house and its ruling sign to see what kind of work aligns with your soul. Notice where Saturn sits. This planet often shows where discipline and mastery are required. Watch your progressed sun and moon to see how your professional focus and emotional needs evolve. Track current transits to know when new career opportunities or challenges arise. Astrology can guide you to work that feels meaningful and aligned with your spiritual gifts. Here's how to start reading your own chart. Gather your birth details: date, exact time, and place. Generate your chart for free at sites like astroseek.com or astro.com. Start by identifying your sun, your identity, essence, and core drive. Moon, your emotional world, instincts, and inner needs. And rising signs, the way you approach life and how others perceive you. Explore where your planets fall, what signs and houses. Look up basic meanings, but trust your intuition about how these energies feel to you. Watch your progressions and transits to notice timing and shifts. Consider focusing on one life theme at a time: career, relationships, spirituality, etc. You don't need to be psychic or mystical to work with astrology, just curious and open. Like learning a new language, it takes practice, patience, and self-compassion. Over time, astrology becomes a sacred mirror, helping you meet your true self with love and clarity. Astrology is not about boxing yourself into a fixed fate. It's about opening up to the rhythm of your soul. It reveals the unique cosmic rhythms you're living through and invites you to dance with life's unfolding mystery. It's not about telling you what will happen. It's about helping you meet life with greater understanding, choice, and awareness. Your chart doesn't define you. It reveals you. As you learn to interpret your chart, remember, your birth chart is your spiritual blueprint, a lifelong conversation with your soul. The more you explore, the deeper your self-understanding and empowerment become.